Hi, my name is Rachel and I'm an Occupational Therapy Apprentice for Witherslack Group. Seasonal changes can be really tricky for some of our children, especially those with sensory needs or those who might have experienced a traumatic event during a certain season. These are my 3 tips to try and navigate these seasonal changes and make it a little bit easier for us children. The first tip to try and navigate seasonal changes is to introduce visual cues. These might include visual pictures such as in winter you need a coat and in summer you might need to wear less layers because you'll get too hot. You could use a social story to demonstrate what to expect during different seasons. It might be helpful to introduce these visuals and social stories gradually as it leads up to the season, so it reduces the uncertainty and the children know what to expect. My second tip would be to try and adjust sensory sports. Changes in seasons can lead to new sensory experiences, which again can be really tricky for some of us children to deal with. These sensory experiences might include becoming suddenly quite cold in the winter to getting really hot in the sun. One of the things we could do to help with that is to try and find out what kind of sensory things and clothes your child likes to wear. For example, if your child doesn't like to wear a scarf, can they try and zip the coat up higher? Or in summer, this might be more tricky because some children rely on the sensory input of tight clothing to help them feel secure. One of the things we could do for that is to offer her things like fans and ice cold water to help them cool down. My final tip would be to try and maintain those core routines. Occasions like Christmas time and other wintry occasions can be really tricky for some of us children, especially those who have experienced a significant event or trauma during that time. Maintaining these routines can help reduce massive changes and keep a level of consistency throughout. Some of the things that we could try to do together with the child to help them feel a little bit better during these times is things like building Lego together or sitting on the sofa and watching a film together and having popcorn. All of these things and these tips will be really helpful in just trying to help with those seasonal changes that our children often struggle with.